Hey guys, welcome back to the Husband Academy and to another lab video. I want to hover around this idea of intentionality for a while because unless you develop the skill of intentionality on a consistent basis, you're just not going to be able to move forward with hard stuff. It's absolutely necessary. For you to own your stuff, you're going to have to be intentional because every single time you start to own it, you're going to be tempted to blame somebody else and you're going to have to intentionally decide, no, I am going to take responsibility for my dysfunction. I can't blame it on what someone else did to me. That takes intentionality. To find a friend and to have conversations that are about something besides the weather and work and sports takes intentionality. Because weather, work, and sports is easy. Talking to somebody else about heart issues and about your struggles and about past issues and trying to do something new in your life and take your life to a better place, that takes super intentionality. And you're going to be tempted not to be intentional every time you sit down with a friend. Intentionality is huge in revisiting injuries because it just takes time. And it's difficult. Who wants to go face something difficult? I mean, talking about an injury is one thing. Revisiting an injury is difficult. And it takes intentionality to go do that work because no one likes doing difficult things. I mean, baby stepping forward obviously takes intentionality because we're not used to doing the right thing. Intentionality is seeing that tough thing in front of you that's good and go do it a little bit at a time. This last weekend, I went to go see a friend down in California. Hey, Greg. I went to his wedding reception. Say hi to Sandra for me. And I left on Friday at 1, got back Sunday at 1, 48 hours. I don't do the math, but I think I drove 28 hours. I was at the party for like 5 hours. And then I slept about 7 hours in the car. Don't do the math. I'm sure I'm missing some hours in there, but that's about what it was. And it was really difficult, man. So, man, but why did I do it? Well, I'm too cheap to fly. And there wasn't an airport near where they were at, not too close anyway. And I just wanted to see if I could. I've just gotten the habit with this whole heart stuff of just sort of leaning into things that are kind of tough. Now, I'm not going to put going to California to see my friend in a good thing. You know, it was fun. But I just wanted to see if I could do it. And it was difficult, but it was good. And then I was coming home last night at 10 o'clock at night. I'm heading into the Siskiyous down there in Northern California, right? And I'm heading up into the mountains. All I can see is my headlights are lighting up in front of me. And then every once in a while, this big crash of lightning in front of me because there's a storm going through the Siskiyous. I don't know if it's snowing. I don't know if I need chains. I called my wife and she says, well, just get a hotel room for the night. And I said, nah, I need to go see what's up there. I need to go find out what's going on. I needed to go do what's scary to me. Now, don't be stupid, right? If they said you got to turn back because it's too much snow, I turn back. I don't, you know. But those difficult things that are good, I try to do them. And being vulnerable with people. Being vulnerable, being courageous with your heart, risking with your heart, with the people you love and care about. It takes intentionality. That's what I practice. Try to practice all the time. Just being really loving and kind. Because if you're not intentional, you're just going to stay in the couch. And you're going to stay in the middle of an average life with very little love. And we'll say nice things about you at your funeral, but you'll wish you hadn't lived that way. Come on. Embrace intentionality. Let's go.